Good morning. Sorry, a bit late. It's been a bit crazy here at the Academy. It's Julie Collins. I'm at the British Academy of Floral Art Studio. It's been a little bit crazy this morning. Had lots of people popping in, doing a bit of work on the windowsills and also getting the heater sorted in the kitchen area. So, and in the meantime, I've been trying to make this for you to have a little look at. So this week we are celebrating British Flower Week. And the theme of the British Flower Week is windowsill design. So throughout the day we are going to be popping live and you're going to start seeing us make some designs. Hi Terry, thanks for joining us, and hello Tina. So I just wanted to thank you all for all your amazing messages since we've been doing this. I had a lovely letter from a lady in Cardiff, and it's a written letter. Thank you so much for sending that through. That was really lovely. It's so nice to know who's out there watching us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I've designed this, and I'm not going to make it live because actually it takes too long, but I just thought I would show you this, and I'm going to talk you through how I went about constructing it. And then at 10:30 we're going to go over to Bristol and see Catherine, and then we're coming back at 11:30 and we're going to see Karen, who's going to be arriving here at the studio and making a design in the windowsill. And then later on at 11:30, 12:30, 1:30 we've got Tina Young, who's going to do a planted design at the Academy as well. So we've got people popping in and out throughout the day, some of the tutors making designs. So hopefully if you've got time to keep following us, we'd love for you to join us. And if you're watching a bit later on today, you should be able to watch them all because they'll be on our site, and we'll also put them on our YouTube channel for later on as well. So in order to get these flowers, if you've watched other live streams, you know that I've got nothing in my garden. So lovely Jane Taylor, a friend and student in my village, took me around her garden and her allotment yesterday. I've got some pictures that went up on Facebook showing you that. And she cut me some stunning flowers. Just have a little look at what's in there. So it smells gorgeous. I did put a few sweet peas in, which won't last, but just for amazing impact for today, and some scent. So we've got brodia, we've got some cornflower, we've got some smoke tree giving us a bit of depth, some poppy seeds, some alchemilla mollis, and I just want to start talking you through what I've done. So very first thing, I started with this log dish, which I've had in my garage for a long time, and I thought I was going to do a sort of parallel design, but I saw the shape of this and it inspired me to carry on up and put these sort of curves in. And what we have in abundance at the moment, I'll just pop that over there. I'll just put my car keys out of the way. Gosh, it's been racing around this morning. What we have in abundance is we have, do you know what I've forgotten to bring with me? My binding thing. Let's have a look to see whether in these lovely drawers that Tina's put together, see if we've got any real wire. If not, you're going to have to excuse me while I go and get it, because otherwise I can't show you. So, first of all, you need a strong wire. And then I went and picked some grasses from the hedgerows, well not hedgerows, it was just in a field actually, a recreational field that we use to walk the dogs, and it's totally overgrown with grasses, and we cut back some of these lovely grasses to put in this design. So Catherine is there welcoming you in. If you've got any questions, ask for a second, because I'm just going to have to shoot off and get the wire, because I can't do it without the wire. It won't be 2 seconds. About that. Gosh, blimey. I don't know, you probably find it's rolled under. Oh, there it is. Oh, honestly. There it is. So this bullion wire that I wanted, I thought I was going nuts then. If you hear a noise, we've got someone coming in tiling, so it is in and out doing that. So this is a bullion wire, and we're going to take the thick wire through, and lost my scissors now, honestly. Julie Collins, I'm not prepared today. It's been a bit crazy having to come up. Had about 4 workmen in here just now, doing bits and bobs, and couldn't concentrate on what I was trying to do. But I'm with you now. You have my intention. I'm with you. So first of all, what I'm going to do is cut some of these grasses off, and I put this thick wire up the middle, like so. And then I take some of the bullion wire, and I've used a silver wire because you won't see it so much. And I'm going to bind that round. So there you go, bind it round, right to the end. And then bind it back down again. Make sure you don't pull it taut. Okay, and that creates, what this does, creates a really lovely sort of fluffy finish. Just going to bind those two together, so come back to where you started and bind that around. Just cut that there. I'm going to cut that a little bit shorter so the wire protrudes. And what that enables me to do, so you could put those in the design as upright features. So if you didn't have many flowers, that would give you an instant, really easy to make, nice upright, which you could put in a parallel design. Or the nice thing about it is that you can bend it because the wire's in there, which is what I've done here. And the reason why I did that is because the actual design itself has a curve. This brought these up and continued the curve of the design, and it extended it. So if you imagine them not there, it's quite a sort of dumpy design. But because I put that in, it also then enabled me to create this sort of semi-crescent shape. And you notice, if we talk about a few floristry skills here, the depth, the focal area has to be in the centre, so that's where you've got the deep colours coming through with the smoke tree. And then it sort of fluffs out with the flowers. I haven't compacted it too much because it's wild and the flowers are gorgeous and I want you to see every single one. So hopefully they've all got their own little bits of space there, and when you look at it and smell this, it's absolutely divine. I have actually put a little bit of biodegradable, well, sort of, not biodegradable, it's sort of like nearly there. The Oasis has created a brown, eco-friendly product, which I've used in here, and it will rot down within 3 years, so it's better than the old stuff. So if you can buy the brown, then that's what you want to try and do. It's a bit more eco-friendly. So I put a little bit of Oasis in there, and I've actually arranged into the foam. And just at the front here, if I turn it around to the back, because I wanted to cover up the Oasis, I put another line of this just along there and pinned it in. Can you see that? Pinned it in to the foam so that it covers up the foam for me. So I'll have that continual length of the grasses going through. So this is a design. I'm going to pop it in the windowsill, and then I will, good morning Anne, thank you for joining us, and Sandra, who else is coming in? So I'm going to pop this in the windowsill in a minute and take a photograph, and I will pop that on Facebook. But I think that's me done for the moment. And what I look forward to seeing Catherine. Catherine's doing a really nice design, using some interesting techniques which she will talk you through, and we're going to split the screen and we're going to have a little chit chat together, and then when Karen comes in a little bit later, I will be walking you around so you can see a little bit clearer what she's up to. There you go, another live episode at the Academy. Went a bit silly at the beginning, but hopefully if you like the design, let's just pop it over, see if I can do... No, I'll take a photo. You don't watch me walking over there. And I'll have to turn the camera around and it'll be a nightmare. So, good morning, thanks for watching, and we'll be back in about an hour or less, 11:30. All right, see you soon, bye!